Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I am back into ripping open, or exploring, I should say, this weird random box that I got from a collector. I bought this, $45 for this big collection, and this box I particularly chose because it just had a bunch of random stuff that I'd never seen before, oddball set kind of stuff, and I love oddball sets. So we're gonna go through a few of these oddball sets here, and it looks like the second half of this are all a bunch of these like little I don't know, little clamshell cases with a handful of cards in them. Looks like little subsets, but you never know what you're going to find in there. So first we're going to pick up these and look and see. Wow, it is the puzzle pieces that you get from, I think this is 91 Studio. Yeah, the Rod Carew puzzles. So actually this is Rod Carew puzzles, if I remember correctly, was 1992 Donruss, the last puzzle they made. So that's the full puzzle. I don't care about this at all, so sorry puzzle fans out there, tossing it. Kiss it goodbye. That puzzle's going in the fire. Some good kindling. Looks like what we have here is the 1991 Studio. Doesn't look like the full set though, so I do love this set. It's just really nicely done and it's classic. So I loved as a kid seeing a little bit more about the players and whatnot, so let's see what they've got in this. It's clearly not the full set, and obviously a lot of duplicates already. Doug Drabeck, just really nice portraiture. Really gave you the humanity in these players. You know, seeing them without their hats on, it was kind of enough. But then to see how they pose and how they like to present themselves for the camera was always really interesting to me. In the early '90s, we had a lot of mullets and a lot of mustaches. There's Fred McGriff bouncing the bat. Benito Santiago. Scott Geraltz. I don't remember him. Willie McGee. it's like they didn't give Willie the memo. It's like, no, we're doing something different. He's like, what? Wear my uniform, my hat? All right. It's Kevin Mitchell. Dave Brigetti. Matt Williams. There's Sparky Anderson. He's a Hall of Famer. Thomas Sorda is a Hall of Famer. Phil Plantier, who was a big deal for a minute. All right. So not a whole lot of exciting things there. So good shot of Eric Davis. Mariano Duncan looking super happy. Look at that. Like that. Barry Larkin. There's a good one. Hal Moore. So it looks like these are in order by team. I don't think that the cards were in order by team. No, they're not numbered by team. Well, maybe they are, but Chris Sabos are 68, 70. Yeah, so maybe they are, but there's Craig Biggio. But clearly not even close to the full set here. So a couple of Craig Biggios. Let's see what Craig Biggio had to say about his heroes. Thurman Munson. He likes hunting and golf. He likes MASH on TV. Curious about the questionnaires they actually filled out for these things. There's Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. The Kid, that's what his nickname. Looking good. Hershiser. Darryl Strawberry. Best friend in baseball, Eric Davis. Let's see if it says it. Well, it doesn't say. I think it might have been 92 Studio where they asked their best friend in baseball. Let's see if this one has it in there. Nope. Andres Galarraga, the Big Cat. Hojo. Steve Lake with his bird. Yep, I always remember that one. Mickey Morandini. All right. I think we're going to come up into some Cubs now. So we'll see what we got because Gary Scott is on the Cubs, I think, at that time. So we'll see if we get what we want. And you guys know I want Sean Dunston, Ryan Sandberg, Mark Grace. There's Don Mattingly. No mustache Don Mattingly, by the way, which is quite the interesting Don Mattingly. There's Jose Canseco. Ultra mullet, we'll call him. Dave Henderson. Ken Griffey Jr. There you go. Not just one, but two. Harold Reynolds. Kevin Belcher doing his glamour shots pose there. Good shot of Joe Carter. All right, come on, Cubs. Come on, Cubs. John Smoltz. Shot at him with the resin bag. 2 of them. Sean Dunston, there we go. Now we're talking. All right. Woo! So there you go. Spend time with his kids in basketball. Enjoys rap music. Watches Knots Landing. A fan of the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Here was his father, Jack. So we got 3. Count 3 of those. Oh, look at this. We've also got Mark Grace right there. We got 3. Count 3 of Mark Grace, too. So that's a good one. I like it. I like it a lot. His heroes, General Schwarzkopf and Magic Johnson. This is 1991, obviously during the Gulf War. The first Gulf War, we should say. And here's our last stack here, including the introduction card, which I always thought was funny that studio told you, here's what the studio set is all about. So, and the photographer, Bob Tunak Jr. With Al, who is that? Tealmans and Bill Arsenault. So great job, those 3 photographers on this set. I mean, like I said, I really liked this set back then. Here's Cal Ripken. 1, 2, 3. I liked the set back then. I still like it now. Just really nicely done. More than just a game. These are actual men of all stripes and kinds. And it's one of the things about baseball that you gotta love is that you know, your play determines all, at least in theory. It's Alan Trammell. 3 of those. We work in 3s in this set, apparently. Brian McRae. Don Robinson. And Robin Young. There we go. Good shot of him. Fishing, cars, and motorcycles. Likes listening to rock music. A big auto racing fan. He also is a motocross kind of guy. I know I learned that from 92 Pinnacle when they had the sidelines cards. All right, so that was the 91 studio. This one says 1993 action-packed base series 1. So we'll see what this is all about. My guess is that these are going to be like, first of all, they're going to be stuck together a little bit. But they're going to be legends and Hall of Fame, old Hall of Famers, I think is the idea there. It looks like they're in a little rough shape. Not besides the stickiness, I think they just, they look like they're in a rough shape. So these action-packed ones are, again, the ones where you feel them and they are raised up off the card. See the backs here. So we got Yogi Berra, Bill White, Manny Mota, Krista Staub, Boog Powell, Bobby Shantz. I always think they're stuck together, but they're just really thick cards. Don Kessinger, Willie Horton, Kurt Flood. That's actually a great shot. You don't get too many action shots of them actually making contact from the old days like that. More Kurt Flood, Al Rosen, Harvey Haddix, stuck together. There's somebody with Bobby Bonds, George Foster from the Big Red Machine, Tony Oliva, a couple of those. Dave Kingman and Carl Erskine. So nobody amazing in there. Just the Yogi Berra, I guess. Okay, I think we got all those in. Don Newcomb. Stuck together. Louis Tiant. Frankie Crissetti. Yeah, these are like the Ron Santo. It's like the semi-stars of the old days. Let me just see if I can break that apart. Manny Minoso, Mickey Lalich. Yeah. Nobody too exciting, I'll be honest with you. Bobby Richardson. Oh, Mark the Bird Fidrich, Rookie of the Year from around here in Massachusetts. What do you want? 19 games is rookie. Yeah, AL Rookie of the Year in '76 with 19-9 record. And then injuries, and he fell off. Wally Moon, Warren Spahn. All right, there you go, Warren Spahn. Enos Slaughter, Lou Bordeaux, Al Kaline, and Bob Gibson. That's probably one of the better ones. So, I mean, kind of interesting, I guess. Back in the days of the internet, That's the only way you could learn about those old ball players as a kid. Let's check a couple more of these. So we've got these boxes here. This is probably a Red Sox team set from 1992 Topps. So we'll break that open and see what we can see there. So Roger Clemens, obviously. That's a good one. And then beyond that, I think we're probably not too much here. Unless we get a Wade Boggs. Clark. Move on. There's a move on rookie card. And Wade Boggs. Look at all that red. Led the league in batting 5 seasons at this point. And even when he didn't lead the league in batting, he's still hitting 332, 348. I mean, that is just bananas. Comes out the gate in 82, his rookie season, hitting 349. Out of control. Wade Boggs. All right, so there's that one. All right. Let's do a few more of these. Looks like this is going to be a 91 Donruss. My guess is this is 91 Donruss All-Stars and probably just the AL, American League All-Stars. So why you would make a little subset of this and who would buy that, I have no idea. That's probably why it's still sitting here and didn't get sold. So we've got Ken Griffey Jr. That's a good one. Steve Sachs, Sandy Alomar, Cal Ripken, Ricky Henderson, Bob Welch, Wade Boggs, Mark McGuire. Oh, look at this. It's not AL. It's the National League 2. Oh, that's right. AL was Series 1, National League Series 2. So there's one from my collection. Andre Dawson, the Hawk. Mike Scioscia, you can see with the white star there instead of the yellow. That's a error or variation. Ozzie Smith. And Jose Canseco to wrap us up here. Wait, Jose Canseco is American League. Yeah, it's blue. He should be blue. Okay. I thought I had a problem there. All right, let's do one more here. We have triple play awesome action cards. Really just an odd thing to pull and make separate here. The triple play, I love this set, but it's a really ridiculous set. These are nice and curved and bent. And then the awesome action cards, I mean, they're just action shots. There's nothing really special about them. I don't know who would say, yeah, well, you got to get all those awesome action cards. So, there you go. All right, so we'll put those away. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'm going to go through all the rest of these. Probably have 3 more videos to get through all the rest of these. When we get to this next stack over here, they're all in sleeves and they're all really weird sets. So stick around for that. I'll see you then.